Hello students. Today we discuss the question answer, long answer question of chapter 4, the Mughal Empire. In previous video we already discussed short answer question. The first question is, why did powerful Mughal Empire decay after the death of Aurangzeb? The correct answer is, the Mughal Empire decayed after the death of Aurangzeb because Aurangzeb disturbed the whole empire and he died, but he left the disturbing empire. Then the son of Aurangzeb fight together for the throne. Successor of Aurangzeb were weak, inefficient and corrupt. The empty treasure and foreign invasion like Nadir Shah, Ahmad Shah Abdali are some other causes of decline of powerful Mughal Empire. Okay. The second question is, how did Aurangzeb ascend the throne? Write down his achievements as well as few significant policies. The answer for how did Aurangzeb ascend the throne: after the Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb became the emperor after imprisoning his father and defeating his brother in the war of succession. Next paragraph of this question is, write down his achievements. His achievements, he ruled 49 years. 150 million people, and he also expanded their area of Mughal Empire. But in view of achievements, there are insignificant policies. We discuss some insignificant policies. These are: Aurangzeb were a rigid and conservative ruler who adopted many anti-Hindu measures. He also reimposed jizya and destroyed many Hindu temples. After seeing this, Rajput and Sikh was against the Aurangzeb. Many revolts are formed against the Aurangzeb, like Khalsa and Julia warfare. So you can say that Aurangzeb has few achievements but more insignificant policies. Okay. Now next question is, briefly describe Akbar's religious policies of Akbar. Akbar established harmony in his empire by following the policy of religious tolerances. He abolished jizya tax and pilgrim tax on bathing at holy places. You know that बाथिंग ऑन होली प्लेसेस, जैसे कुंभ के घाट पे नहाना, धार्मिक स्थल पे नहाना, उसमें में भी पहले टैक्स लिया जाता था. तो क्या क्या एबोलाइज्ड किया? जजिया कर को और पिलग्रिम को. मैंने इससे पहले जजिया कर का डिस्कशन किया था. हिज हिंदू वाइफ्स वेयर अलाउटेड टू हैव कंप्लीट रिलीजियस फ्रीडम. अकबर गॉट Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana and Bible translated into Persian. Akbar celebrated festivals like Diwali, Basant Panchami. He welcomed scholars of all religions. Due to these causes, Akbar called Akbar the Great. You know that Deen-e-Ilahi. We already discussed that Deen-e-Ilahi. And in Deen-e-Ilahi, just see that. He welcomed a scholar of all religious Hindu, Persist, Jain monk, Buddhist, and Christian missionary would sit for religious discussion. Akbar tried to combine the good points of all religions into a single faith called Deen-e-Ilahi. This is the very big point for this question. Akbar equally distributed and he gave full freedom to his Hindu wives. Now, next question. Comment upon the struggle for power between Humayun and Sher Shah. A struggle for power between Babur's sons Humayun and Sher Shah. An Afghan chief ruled over Bihar. Sher Shah defeated Humayun at the Battle of Chausa in 1539 AD, but Humayun managed to escape. Then in the Battle of Kannauj in 1540 AD, Sher Shah defeated Humayun and imprisoning him in 1555 AD. After the death of Sher Shah, Humayun managed to recapture Delhi and Agra and re-established Mughal rule in India. Okay. Now the whole question answer of this chapter is completed, and we continued our discussion in the state government. Okay. Thank you very much.